You can see that we are in the vertical format, and that is so that if somebody would like to come on live and craft with me, I'm inviting you to do so. I'm going to go ahead and let's see if it'll let me chat here. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I will do live chat so I can see everybody else. And so, how is everybody? Okay, so let me know if you would like to come on and we'll see how it works. Today, we are going to be working with our Friday freebie. And so, I have my copy right here, Friday freebie. I'll be going ahead in just a moment and turning the camera so that you're looking at that instead of at me. Hi, Betty. Welcome from Ohio. Hi, Heather. Hi, Andrea. Welcome. Hi, Mary Ann. Debbie. Hi, Kathy Ashley. Hi, Tommy. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Hello. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, happy Mother's Day weekend. And so I'm really good. I actually got to spend a little bit time just walking around in my garden this morning. That is my refreshing place. And so you don't see me. Does anybody else see me? Hello? Can you see me? Okay. Oh no. Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Carol. Hi, Auntie. Welcome. Welcome to Alive. So, Kathy says she sees me. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Gail. Welcome. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, so yesterday I got with our Patreons live, and we went ahead and we cut out the freebie. Okay, so we did that, and then we worked on some other things. And so I'm going to go ahead and put you up above. And hi, Rachel. Hi, Big Mama. Happy Mother's Day. Bye, bye, Big Mama. Enjoy every moment. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to flip it over. There's Dad's thing. Okay, and I'm going to be putting this up in there. And so let me know if you'd like to come on live along with me. And that's why we're in the vertical format. Okay, so that you can. Hi, Mary. So Rachel wanted to say hi to all you guys. How cool. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can flip this a little bit this way because I know I tend to go that way a little bit. Okay, and let's go a little bit this way. There's my desk. Okay, so I need to stay in this area. Okay. So, yeah, so let's go ahead and jump in. And I have some ideas for you. I've got a stencil that I pulled out. I have some masking paper from Lowe's. This is the stencil that I have. And we're going to, of course, use the rose. I'm going to be making things that will fit into my Mish Mash Use Up Your Stash junk journal for the May challenge. And so I'm excited about that. And hi, Sharon. Welcome. So I'm going to move this up so that I don't have to look down to see it. So I'm going to be using a file card because what I have, if you remember last Friday, I used a mistake and I made this large pocket page. Okay, so my mistake page ensemble is going to be this large pocket page, and so I need something to go in it, and I need to finish decorating this. So we're going to be doing that. And so, yeah. So what I did yesterday, I went ahead and I went around the two stamps and I cut them with the postage stamp scissors so that they actually look like little stamps. I'm going to put those right up there. I just cut right around this one. Now I have the copy paper that's a little bit heavier weight. It just prints so nicely. And then on this one, I went ahead and I used the fancy scissors on the white and gave myself that little extra edge right there just to take advantage of what we've got going on there. So to start off with, I'm going to use a file card. Okay, so if you didn't see it, this is the freebie. It's available in the patreon.com/dearJulieJulie in the public section. It's available at, oh, it's not in Buy Me a Coffee because I got interrupted. So it's going to be in Buy Me a Coffee, but it's also in the crafty community, the Dear Julie Julie crafty community. Um, in the file section. The link to all of those is in the description box down below. And so, yeah, so there. So also the link to the May challenge details, in case you are one that it was brought to my mind today. Because I'm like, well, maybe we shouldn't do a challenge. And it was brought to mind that for some of us, not knowing where to start on a project, the challenge helps to have to know what you're going to do. Okay, and um so yeah, they're not going away. They're not going away. I'm just trying to figure some things out. I have ugly things going around in my head, and so yeah, they they say, well, maybe, but no. I was reminded that the challenge gives you a track to run on, and that um, in my 3,000 videos that I have given some useful information out there occasionally, and so continue. Okay, so I have this. We're going to get to, you know what? I'm going to do this real quick. I just wanted to show you. I'm going to be using this paper. I got it in a paper pad at Dollar General, and I know that I want to use it in my challenge journal, but it's not, the colors are not working. Okay, the colors are working, but the background is not. So just like I did with the Under the Sea um, wedding scrapbook album that I made, that there's videos of from many years ago, um, I'm going to be changing the background. Okay. So this is vintage photo. I'll just be going around, and some of it will be lighter, some of it will be darker. I might go darker on the edges. I don't know. But my journal for this month, I can use 12 by 12 papers. So, okay, so there's that one. And then I'm also going to um, be doing it with this one. Okay, so, okay, so changing the background. So maybe you have some ugly paper or some paper that you go, I will never use that. It is too bright. It is too white. Well, guess what? Don't forget that you can change it. You could coffee dye this also, um, but I'm just going to, oh, thank you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. Okay. So I'm going to be changing the the look of this. And I could use a color if I needed this to be more peach, or if I need it to be like a pale yellow, I could be changing the color out. So this is something I've showed you many times before, but we have a lot of new people, and um, so I wanted to take a little bit of time and tell you that you can change what you've got, even your digitals. Okay, so if your digitals um, are too white, okay, do I have I had the postcard digitals over here. I don't know where they went because I'm not. Okay, well, here's a ledger. Okay, here's a ledger. Welcome back, Debbie. And so for that, just go ahead and change the color. Change the color. You've seen me do this with purple when I have some of my images are purple from, uh, not having any yellow ink, and then adding more purple. Okay. So totally changed that and making it look aged and old. So yeah, so wanted to go with that and show you that, because I am going to be using these, and so that way when a video that I'm doing, maybe for the weekend or whatever, is uploading, that is something I'll be doing. I'll be changing these and maybe adding some sewing paper. That's another thing that you could do, though, is you could add your clear, like a tissue or whatever, over this. So there you go. Okay, so I'm going to put those up here, and we are going to go ahead and so I have a file card. Okay, and I'm going to use this. So this came from an address book that I took the spiral out. So I just wanted to re-show you that. I might use that for the other one if it will fit. But this one doesn't fit on on that one. So maybe you have some file cards. Maybe they have alphabet already written on them. But you can also, of course, make your own. But you all know that file cards are one of my favorite things. Oh, thank you for the hearts. So here we go. We have this is the cutout. Okay, so I just cut around the outside of this one, and I have a file card that is already made. This one is 8 by 5 to here, and then a half an inch here. Okay, so 5.5 by 8 by 5.5. This part is 5 inches, just in case you are wanting to make one of yourself. Okay, so I had somebody gave me a bunch of paper, and it was damaged over here. And so I have cut the paper. I have a whole stack of it over here, and I've cut the paper, and now I can go ahead and use it. And then I've also cut the little pieces, and I'll be able to use these in notebooks and stuff. You can see that the spot kept changing its size. So I have big paper, medium, and then I have the little piece. It was kind of like up here on the paper, and so those are what I have um, from the piece, because I can use those for note papers. So I have the masking paper, and I'm like, okay, well, I could put the masking paper behind this, and then have the file card. Okay, put the masking paper, but I do like this, and I am bringing in this color into this journal with the 12 by 12 paper that I'm using. So I think hi Regina, welcome. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just add this and layer it up, stack it up, stack it up, Stack it up. That's what Julie does. She likes to stack the stuff up. So we're going to stack it up. Okay. Um, and if you haven't been here in the last few days, I am using my art glitter glue. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. Um, I have not used it today, so the tip is a little wonky. Huh, I wonder what's going on. With several of you are having technical technical difficulties. Now, if any of you are out there and you would like to join me live right up here, right next to me, right up here. So see, I'm here. Whoop. See, whoop. See, I'm here. There's room for somebody to be next to me. There's room. And you are invited. Whoop. Uh-oh. There. You are invited to join me in that spot. So let me know if you'd like to come on. And oh gosh, got to do. See, can't talk. I can't talk. This glue. It dries quick. So there we go. Oh, I don't know. It's Friday. She might be getting ready for her live because she does her live later today, doesn't I think? My Fridays are so crazy. So crazy getting ready for the weekend because I do take the weekend off. And so this week there will be 2 videos. I'm I'm if I'm home, they will go as a premiere. What will happen is the Sunday one, the premiere will I'll put it up and it'll be like at 8 or 9 o'clock my time because I'm at church at 10:30. And yeah, so she has 2 lives today. So she's probably pretty busy getting ready for those. Okay, so I didn't even measure it to make sure that this was going to fit. Now, I do know that I'm going to have to cut some off. So I'm going to go ahead and move this all the way up so that it fits really well around the whole thing. Now, I could add a pocket because I love pockets and I cannot lie, but I'm not going to because in a challenge journal, every time you add a pocket, you have to put something in it, right? So I'm gonna not add a pocket here. Okay, so I have my Dear Julie digital on here if that because this is going to be an embellishment going in a page ensemble. The page ensemble is a pocket, large edge pocket, and yeah, so that just layered or stacked up, stack it up, stack it up. And then I think I'm gonna play with the file edge. So um, I'm Pacific time. I'm Pacific time. So Pacific Standard Time. So if you're Eastern, you're 3 hours later. Your time is 3 hours later than me. So I start at 10:30, and so I believe that's what 1:30 Eastern. you, you'd think I'd know this. Okay, so over here I have a couple things. One of the things I have that eventually I would really like to use is this roll of paper tape. And so, hi Patty, welcome. And so I had some. Oh, here I have some fabric tape. I have some fabric tape. And so I'm thinking I might go ahead and use that on here. And so do I want to use that on this one or if this one's already got the green. So what if I use fabric? Okay, so I have this piece of fabric. You guys, I've just finished the base for my journal. That will be Monday's video. The base of the journal will be Monday's video, and it will be a premiere. So if you are have questions about building the base of our challenge journals, then yeah, we'll be doing that on Monday. I'm really glad it turned out. It worked. Okay, so I'm gonna fold this over, and I'm gonna have it come oh yeah, I'm vertical today in case, because we're live, because we had so much fun with Big Mama. And so it was suggested, are you going to do that again? And so I have it set up so that we can do that. So if anybody would like to come on live, please, you are invited. Let me know, and we'll figure it out. Okay. So actually, let's see. Oh, I don't have the link on this one. I have the link on the other one. So I need to make it so that somehow I can get the link for this one. Oh, it's 11:30 Mountain Time. Okay. Okay. So they tell me that you can use this on fabric. So I believe them. And so I'm using it on fabric. And now on my cover, I went ahead and I did use fabric tack. Okay. So I'm going around my my goodie here with the fabric, and the reason is uh the cover has a lot of this red fabric, so I do want to bring it in to the journal. And this is Mish Mash, use up your scraps. And so I want to use all my scraps. So trying to give us some ideas on using scraps. So there I've used fabric. I've used my Dear Julie digital. I've used fabric. Now I have already made a whatever I call that. Um Messy string. That somebody thinks they need to call me when I'm live. How dare they? Um and it was spam. Probable spam risk. Okay, so I'm going to go around 3 fingers. Okay, and then I'm going to go around 2 fingers, and then I come back and go around 3 fingers a couple times. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to let it all go, grab it in the center best I can, twist it, and look for my double-sided tape. We're going to go with this one because the other one is underneath the masking tape, and I don't want to. Um, it should have mini challenge in the challenge in the title and in when you're searching for it. For the mini challenge in the challenge 5.124. Um, so Heather, I will, after this, if you will remind me before, either before the video's over, or when if you have to leave, remind me, and I will go and I will re-put it in the thing. We have a black screen. Why? Hello? Oh no. No. What happened? It's still going here. Let me see. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I'm pulling it down. Let's see. Cancel. Oh, some things came up over here. Okay, let's see. Um, Hi, cat. Why? Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Okay. Have attorney. Come on, come on, come. What did you do, YouTube?